gangsta shit, it ain't about that. Man, matter of fact, hand me my strap. Show me where they at and stop them from talking like that. They talking that gangsta shit, it ain't about that. Man, matter of fact, hand me my strap. Show me where they at and stop them from talking like that.
Alright everybody, Kimbo White here. I'm pretty excited today to let everybody know that it is official. Kimbo Slice will be on season 10 of TUF. I know I've done a couple videos about this in the past, about it being, you have to have a professional fight to be on the show. You have to have at least one professional MMA bout to be on the show. Not only that, there is no tryouts for the show. It's going to be a hand-picked. There was tryouts for the show, but you do not have to win a fight to be on the show. Out of all the guys who came and tried out, I believe it was in Seattle in April, they were hand-picked. The guys that come on the show were hand-picked by Dana and the rest of the guys. And Kimbo does have a slot on the show for sure. As far as how it's going to be lined up, as far as how they're going to do, what team's going to get the first pick and all that, I really don't know. They're going to flip the coin like normal and let them go. But Rashad and Rampage are going to be the two coaches, which upsets me. Because they've already started the shooting of it, which obviously means that Machida's first title defense isn't going to be against Rampage. Shogun Hua has agreed to fight Machida. I believe it's in October, and that's disappointing to me. I don't know. But anyways, that's getting off topic. Kevin Ferguson, Kimbo Slice. The last 6 months, everybody and their brother's been calling Kimbo out. I did a video on it. Dana White had called him out about going on TUF and said he wouldn't win. Obviously, with everybody calling him out here lately and wanting to fight him, and rumored, Affliction and Strikeforce trying to get him on cards and this and that, obviously he was no longer under contract, under any obligations to anybody else, and Dana's been keeping him under his hat. He wanted it to be unveiled today at a press conference, I don't know. I tell you what, it's going to be interesting as hell because basically Dana's handpicked the opponents for him out of the guys that came to try out. They all got pro records. They're all serious fighters. So right now, this is great because Dana ran his mouth, and now we're going to get to see Dana. Is Dana right, or is Kevin going to back it up? Is Kimbo is Dana White going to have to hand Kimbo Slice a $1 million contract in the UFC? That is the question, and I tell you what, I'm pretty excited about it. Another thing I wanted to mention was Bobby Lashley's last fight. It was impressive as hell the way he sprawled and clinched on the old boy's neck with one arm like that. That dude was hemmed up as soon as he grabbed him. Old boy coming out in the Lucha Libre mask, I thought was quite disrespectful and stupid as hell. We don't need the MMA guys acting like that, being dumb, whatever. He's trying to get attention, throwing a show, but then you see the dude got choked out in 24 seconds, so he got made look like a dumb motherfucker. I'd like to get everybody's opinions too here on the Strikeforce card coming up. We got Nate Diaz versus Scott Smith, Arlovsky and Rogers, Shields and Lawler, Riggs and Phil Jabroni, and Randleman and Whitehead. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my picks for it. I tell you what, Scott Smith, man, one of my favorite fighters, just because he has an awkward style, and the dude is tough as fucking nails, man. But I think I'm gonna go with Diaz, probably like a second or third round TKO. And I'm gonna have to take Arlovsky over Rogers. Rogers, another one of my favorite guys in Strikeforce, but unless he lands a big one, he's got the puncher's chance. But Arlovsky's definitely got the upper hand on the experience and the talent, speed, movement, you name it. Better trainers, Freddie Roach, give me a break. Shields and Lawler, I'm just gonna have to go with Jake Shields. Haven't been impressed with Lawler for a long time. Riggs over Jabroni and Randleman over Whitehead. Those are my picks. Sorry for reading them off the paper. And I'd also like to get everybody's opinions on the Anderson Silva Forrest Griffin fight. Okami's supposed to return to the UFC in maybe I think it said November or something like that, September or some shit. And they're already talking Okami and Silva fighting. Does everybody think that, what do they think next for Silva after Griffin, and do they think that he's looking past Griffin? I know a lot of you people think that Griffin's gonna take Anderson Silva out, and I have to disagree. I don't think he's got what it takes. But a lot of people said that they thought Shogun Hu was going to beat the hell out of Forrest Griffin, but I don't think Hu is on Silva's level either. And Professor X is gone from the UFC after 2 back-to-back losses. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but McFedder's just knocked the hell out of him. And I'll be putting up my 99 picks here in my next video. It might be that today. I pretty well got them figured out. Still a couple of things I'm looking at. I just can't believe they gave Go Cop Al Turk. I don't know that. I know Al Turk's supposed to be this mean, ruthless guy, but I think Go Cop will mop the floor with old boy. I don't think that's a disgrace to Mirko Go Cop, who's beefed up to like 235 now, and he's a solid rock. So we'll see what happens, but everybody, this has been the last word with Kimbo White, and please, man, let me get some feedback on this Kimbo's life deal. It's a big deal, man, big deal. Season 10 is going to be the best one yet. They're calling it the heavyweights, so everybody let me get their opinions on it, and I'll answer back.